Welcome to WebStylePress. If you are new here, consider subscribing and hit bell icon. Previously, we have created toggle and slide toggle by using jQuery. In toggle, each section can act independently and can expand or closed individually. Accordion is toggle but different. It allows only one section to expand in a set of data while other sections remain closed like this. One section is expanded at one time and other closes. In this video, we are creating custom accordion using jQuery. By the end of this video, you will be able to create accordion just like this. This is the output from a web page, and this is font awesome 5. You can search angle down and angle up to get this kind of icon and to get this code, in fact Unicode. And you can link libraries such as Bootstrap and jQuery and Font Awesome by using cdn.js by searching and by selecting version from here and by selecting this copy link tag or copy script tag from here. This is my index page. This is custom.scss that will give me CSS file on save. This is custom.css. It will be output for this .scss file on each save, and this is custom.js file for my custom scripts. And for this index.html, let's create HTML page. This is my HTML page. I will need custom JS linked with this page. I will need jQuery here. This is jQuery CDN link, and then I will remove this code. I will need custom.css. I will need Bootstrap, again CDN link, and then I will need Font Awesome 5 CDN link here. This is link for Font Awesome. Let's create the structure for the page. We have got container, we have got the title for the page, and then we have got a wrapper accordion. This accordion will have multiple blocks of content containing heading and content. So this is a block inside this accordion. This is block, and inside the block we have got the heading. We will click at this heading to expand this block. Block, trigger and content. Trigger and content are inside block, and we will have multiple blocks for this accordion, and this is the output. Let's style it and hide this content initially. So we have got accordion. This is my CSS. Inside the accordion we have got block, and inside block we have got trigger and content. Trigger, content. For block I will need border bottom and its color. For trigger, that is the heading, I need these styles. I need a pseudo clause for this trigger or heading. that is this one, and after for this trigger, for this heading, and it will have that icon from Font Awesome, that angle down, this code, Unicode. I'm linking that icon via CSS, and these things are necessary for that. And this transform, this top 50% and transform translate y minus 50% will make it vertically middle aligned or vertically center aligned. For the content, I need to hide this content from start, and then I will need an active class for this block. This block will receive an active class, and if that block will have an active class, then it will have color black inside it for its content, and then inside it trigger, and after this icon will change, this icon. So let me save it. This is the CSS for my block, trigger inside block. This is the heading, this is the icon that is at the pseudo element for that heading, and then we have got content, we have got styling for the, if that block will have active class, then its color will be black, and then its after pseudo element for trigger will have different icon. So we will have output of that like this, right? So if I right click and inspect this element, I can show you this one is trigger, this one is block, this one second block, this one third block. This block has got this trigger that is heading, and it has got this content that is hidden right now, as you can see, this one. And then we have got for this trigger, if I expand this trigger, you can see this after element, that is this Font Awesome icon. And if I apply the active class for this block, you can see this changed. But where is black color? Active color black, save. Again apply active class at the block, active, and this color changed to black now. Okay, refresh the page, and our styling is done. So custom fax accordion toggle content. So I will click at the heading, the area for that block will be expanded, and if any other area in this set is opened, that will be closed. So accordion will allow single block to be opened or shown, while other blocks will be collapsed or closed. So to achieve that functionality, we will need to write the code. JavaScript will need the JavaScript, and we will use jQuery JavaScript library for that. So here will be the document.ready, as always, document.ready function, and here will be our function accordion or accordion toggle. So when DOM will be ready, this function will be triggered, and here is this function. Here is this function. So what this function will do, inside the accordion there is this trigger, that is our heading, and at its click something will happen. So accordion trigger. At click of this trigger, we want to toggle this. At click of any single heading, we will do this keyword. Now this keyword will have this element that was clicked, that element that was clicked. Okay, so this dot closest, now its closest is block, trigger's closest is this block. This was clicked and its closest is this block. So we are doing something for this block. Dot siblings dot remove class active, and again this dot closest dot block toggle class active. So first we are making sure to add active class to current block, remove active class from sibling. So if there was active class at any other block previously, that will be removed and class will be added to that block that was clicked. Now it's about adding class here, active. Let's say the active class was here. Now I clicked at this heading. So this heading was clicked and it looked for its closest block and it added active class here, and from its siblings are this block, other blocks, and from its siblings it will remove active class, right? And if I will click here at this heading, here active class will be added, and from its siblings active class will be removed. Am I making it clear? Okay, this happened here. And then about the toggle part, toggle current that was clicked and collapse siblings that were previously opened. Okay, so now again we will kind of need these. I'm copying these and I'm pasting these here. So this trigger dot closest block and siblings, now we are find content, and then we will need to add a stop here so that it doesn't go on and on. It should find one content and then stop, and then it should hide. This was related to siblings, and then this dot closest dot block dot find content dot stop dot toggle. Let's try this. Click, click, click. Something is not right. This is acting like toggle, not like accordion. Okay. So mistake is this one, spell mistake, content. Save, refresh, and now it is working. So if I show you this in inspector, so these are the block. So inside the block we have got this trigger and content. Content is hidden, and at the click of trigger it will look for the block closest element and then find the content and toggle it. But now the control is here. Now if I will click at this one, then it will get its closest block and find content inside it and will toggle it, but it will also find its siblings, and for siblings the content will be collapsed. Now active class is here. Now if I click at this, active class appeared here, and from here active class was removed. For this block, its siblings are this one, this one, this one. Right? So here in this code, we got the block, and then from its siblings, we removed the class active. And then the block that was clicked, the heading that was clicked, we got the block from that heading and we toggled active class. So here we toggle class at the clicked element and removed from siblings. And here we collapsed these siblings and we expanded the current item that was clicked. By item means this content. The item is this. This heading was clicked and it looked for this block and it opened this block. While in our logic it is also stated that at click of this, look for the closest block, find its siblings, remove class active, and inside those siblings also look for the content and make them hide. But as for current, show this block and add class active here if this was clicked. So our example is working and it is accordion. It is accordion toggle or toggle accordion. But one thing is remaining. I want to show this first block when page loads, and for that we have to add a active class here, and we have to for this content we have to show this block. So let's refresh this, and so this was the logic that will be fired when a heading will be clicked, but this function will be triggered when DOM will be ready. So we will add a few lines here, couple of lines here. So we will select the accordion dot block, but we will select the first child, that is the CSS selector, and in jQuery the selector is same, and we use CSS selectors in jQuery. So accordion block first child dot add class active, pretty simple. and then same accordion block first child, and here we will find something inside from inside that block, and that is our content. And here for this content we will just show this content. Show is a function inside jQuery, and refresh the page, and as you can see, when page loaded, this first block is active and visible, and if I click any other block, that was gone, and this was displayed. Now this is active, now this is active, now this is active, this is active. Now this is complete custom frag accordion toggle. So that's it for this video. I hope you liked this video. If I missed anything, comment down below. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe to this channel and hit bell icon to receive updates. Join us on social media, links are in the description below. Stay tuned for more updates. I will see you in the next video.